Hello, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Mazowiecka. I'm completely lapsing this because I can. I was trying to get the trailer. There we go. And then I'm gonna grab some poop to run up to the production shed. Oh, we need some slurry as well. Am I close enough to pick up the poop from here? Not entirely sure. Nope. How's your day going? Because clearly mine's not going very well. I'm sure there was a trigger for this. You got him miles away. Maybe there's not a trigger. Oh, I've done the wrong thing on. I'm an idiot. There is a trigger. I thought there was a trigger. There's obviously a very tight, finicky trigger. There we go. So the production shed is out of manure and slurry. So we'll run some of this up there, which is making fertilizer. And then the tree processing plant thing we've got growing saplings is actually out of what's it out of? Seeds. It's out of seeds. But I thought if we're going to drive all the way there to grab the flatbed trailer that I left behind, to go to the store to grab some seed, to fill up the fertilizer, to fill up the thing, we may as well take something with us, right? No, just me? Up to 16 grand, it's May 1, and then on here we've got that which we don't need, and then on the contract we've just got one weeding for 94 quid. So other than remove a few trees, there's not a lot I got planned for this particular episode. Well, I don't even have that planned, in fairness. It was just something that we could do. I need to get the... I'm still coughing like a trooper. I'm trying to... I'm hoping I'm not coming in with a cold, because we're going to go away for a few days. So the last thing I could do with is some sort of cold. I'm hoping it's just, you know, pollen levels and all that good shenanigans. Hold the front page. We've got corn. Corn is a growing. Look at that, eh? The finest corn on the 1st of May. Jobed. What they planted? Sorghum. We got one crate of that's furniture, isn't it? Yeah. What are we doing with planks? Why are planks not... That's a sell thing. Oh. We're making furniture with wood and planks. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what I was going to say to you guys. Yeah, this is out of seeds. This thing. I had wood on distributing for planks. Why? The ones that are made here, we may as well spawn. We're not using them. So I've set those to storing. Now I do have the larger capacity pallet mod. So we'll get a pallet of planks and take the 5,000 litres rather than your bulk standard. It's 1,000 litres, 500 litres, something puzzled like that, isn't it? It's not a lot. Anywho's, that's where we is at. yeah, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I've actually got the mic set up. We've had a few hits and misses. The last Alone in the World I recorded sounded okay, so that one's not live yet, so I'm hoping you guys are okay. There's an Alone in the World, No Man's Land, one of these, which audio from mic isn't great. I keep cutting out. I think it's got something to do with the noise suppression for background static, and when I was speaking quietly, like I'd mumble or whatever, it would just cut me out. It thought it was background noise, so I apologise for that. But you'll get the gist. The gameplay's still there, it's just I'm not always there. And then we've got a Ubelu and a Vintage Oaks, where the microphone sound is better. It sounds crisper, but still cutting out, and I couldn't work out what was wrong with it. And then we've got what sort of word is that? And then we've got needs repairing, doesn't normally take this on, what the hell. And then we've got another Alone in the World, which I've recorded, and I turned the noise suppression down. The release on the noise suppression, for some unknown, was set to like 1,000 milliseconds, where it should have been closer to like 60. So yeah, I think that may have had something to do with it. I turned it down as well, so it clips, rather than clipping at like -4 decibels, it now clips at -2, and I turned the release down as well, so it releases the noise suppression faster. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that that's it's going to sort us out. The problem is, you're now getting deafened by my cough, but there's not a lot I can do about that, unfortunately. It is what it is. I apologise, but oh, you fool. Can any of you spot what I've done wrong? Anyone, just jump out, say it. If you can work out what it is I've done wrong before I get to the store, leave it in the comments with a timestamp. Don't cheat and watch me drive to the store. Let me know. Let me actually know if you get what I've done wrong before I get there. No cheating. I'll let you know what I've done wrong when I get there. There it is. Let's head to the store. So I hope you guys are still enjoying my content. Hello to all my new subscribers. Hello to all my old subscribers. Hello to all my subscribers are also creators. Yeah. So yeah, I think a lot of my subscribers have come off of the back of other creators and my participation in their fun and their challenges. So I think the first challenge I started was the Baker's Dozen Challenge by Rusty Money Gaming, and I got a few subscribers from that. It was me, Farmer Willie B and Rusty Money were participating in the Baker's Dozen Challenge. That was on Calmlands. You had to make 13 pallets of donuts. It was Yoshi's Mod and is it Shaba? Is that who does Calmlands? And their mod for donuts. So we did that. I got a few subs from that, and then the next one I did was what was the next one I did? Next challenge I actually completed was the Organic Root Challenge. Now don't ask me why I say it like that. I've always said that since the very first episode to the very last episode. I said organic root like that. really rolled my R's. So I got some from that, and then the next few challenges I got ones from. Right. That's enough of my waffle. If you haven't worked it out, I didn't pick up the front loader for the bags of seed. I am on console. And yes, I've just picked up this half a bag of seed. Am I going to pick up the fertilizer? No, don't be so silly. Let's go and see the lovely people in the store. There's this invisible force field on the door. Where am I going? Bigger bags. I'm going to have to buy a big bag because I don't have the front loader to pick it up. 2.7. That'll do. One of those. There's always a coat hanging up, but there's never anybody here. Madness. Right. We'll grab this bag. This is from the farm production pack. The farm production, no, multi-crop greenhouse pack, sorry. It's from the multi-crop greenhouse. They're pick-upable, 100 kilos. Which is pretty cool, right? Before we drive off, I'm going to have a drink, because I'll be coughing like a trooper else. Oh. With the noise suppression high, you didn't hear me cough so bad. I can't pick that up. There's no way. Yeah, we need to get this into the wood production. I was actually thinking about move the mic ever so slightly. There we go. I was actually thinking about what other productions that we could utilise that would mean we could use some of the crumbles, some more of the wood and the logs and the planks and all that we're producing and or chopping down. So yeah, trying to work out what other. We've obviously got the firewood and the coal and all that. Just what I mean, and there's the wood chip pellet. Is it wood chip pellet, wood chip production? What is it called? The pellet packing production. That's a lot of sounds, I'm sorry, it's going to blow your ears. My new mic that I'm currently in the midst of trying to key in doesn't have a pop filter of any descript, and it's got a inbuilt auto generator. I don't know what it's called. I mean, it's a nice mic. It costs nearly 4 times the price of my original mic, but it's got less. It came with less, but the mic itself is more. Does that make sense? I mean, it's got a gain control, it's got a lot of other things, whereas my mic, my original mic, had absolutely nothing. You got a mic, a desk stand, and a little fuzzy thing that went on the top. Other than that, you got nothing. Nada. Zip. I say it's pickable, but then I can't pick it up. Why have I got stuck there? There we go. And that is now running again. I don't think it holds much more than that. Let's see if we can get this last this last bag in without getting completely stuck. There we go. Oh, I think it's full. We'll leave it there. Well, it probably won't take any. We'll leave the bag there. What wood chips in here? 2,000 litres of wood chip. Let's have a quick ogle in here. 139 litres of wood chip. Oh, we're out of manure. Yeah. It was manure we were out of. I thought it was. Oh. So that's now whirring away. We got 48,000 litres of solid fert. We probably need to move some of that into the greenhouse. 2002 on there. And then we've got 2005. So that's what, 5,000 litres of wood chip into here. Ouch. Yeah, we'll grab. That's what we're going to do. We're going to turn these on so we can actually produce something and get something spawning, I think. Because why not? Right. So we've got about 5,000 litres of your finest wood chip. When's the best time to sell wood chip? Wood chip. Say a little prayer for me. 5 in January. It seems like everything. I want that, you idiot. I just don't want that. It seems like everything that I want to sell on all my Let's Plays is all New Year. End of the year, New Year. I don't think I'm producing anything that's sellable now. I've also realised that literally all of my almost all of my Let's Plays have almost synced up time-wise. So we're all at about April, May time. Never started them all April, May time, but that's where they've all ended up. Which is pretty cool. There you go, we'll tip that in there. Nowhere near where it says to tip it, but that's where we're going to tip it. Middle of nowhere. Oh, I've got the hiccups now. My apologies, I have the hiccups. So where was the wood chip? Oh, it's January, that's kind of pointless. Could grab another pallet of the TMRs. I'm literally, can you tell, I'm trying to find things we could be doing. We don't have enough money to do anything. I mean, we could remove some trees. Yeah. It's that time of year again when I've got not a lot to do. Nothing's ready to harvest. I think the next thing to be ready will probably be this field in June. That's not ready, that's not ready. Only just planted that one, so that's not ready. So yeah, not a lot to be getting on with, unfortunately. Other than forestry. And yeah, doing so much forestry as it is. So I've got forestry on here that I'm refusing to do at the moment. I've got still on the mic stand. I've got forestry on Alone in the World, and I've also got forestry on No Man's Land. I'm not doing forestry on the Vintage Oaks or Bailu at the moment, but you know, there's always time. I've had enough of forestry. I really have. In fairness, you know, it's what it is. Right. Grab a pallet of the TMRs and get that in. Yes, we get. I was thinking we might have to do some forestry. Or we sleep through till June and get our harvest on. You know what, let's... Oh, bales, pallets. Let's grab... timber. We'll grab one of those. Let's have a look in here. We got straw. Excuse me. Jeepers. Get these cows fed. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? While we're here at the store, we'll let them know that they can take that back. It's been set at our yard for so long, doing absolutely nothing. I'm paying repayments on that I didn't need to pay for. Oh, every time, every single time. Crumbles. Right. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you want to see forestry on every map or not. I mean, there's a few of you that don't seem to care. Find it quite therapeutic. But, yeah. Let me know. Do you want forestry on every map? Or not really? It's weird how they've all synced up though. I've got nothing to do on every map. I'm going to have to play at least one map to get further ahead in the year, so that we actually have things to do. I mean, the only map I've got a lot of work to do at the minute is the Vintage Oaks. The fields are so big. And, sorry I yawned. And our starting equipment's so small. We're, yeah, not getting very far very fast. I think the last episode I was baling straw in the rain trying to get it off the ground. Probably should really leave it there and then let it dry and then bale it. But you know, is what it is and all that. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to feed these girls. Then we're going to go to bed. And then we'll see if there's any contracts to do. If there is, we'll do a contract. If there's not, I'm going to leave it there. And I'll see you again in June. Leave that there. Oh, I'll get one lonely cow that wanders through the middle of here. One. Also annoyed that we didn't have any births yet. But I'm sure I bought older cows. I'm sure I did. Anywho's. I mean, we could scoop that up. I was going to do it the last time, but I don't want to scoop that up. You know what? Let's go to bed. Because if there's a fertilising contract, we'll knock it out. If there's not, we'll call it a day. So I got Not a lot to do in this episode other than forestry. Nothing's ready to harvest. Nothing needs fertilising, lime and all that good shit. Oh, I'm sorry. I said what I was thinking and not what I should have said. I apologise. Right. I don't normally swear, you know that. That would be a bad buy, would it? 100 horses. 16 grand. At least then we'd have 2 tractors. Nope, 94 quid for weeding. Darn it, damn it. Milk. 811. 855. Let's grab this. Let's go and grab the tanker, which is up at the other farm, up at the thingy, up at the greenhouse area. We'll grab that, fill it up, and then work out where that sell point is, and we'll sell the milk, as that's a really good price in a minute. Right, let me go grab the trailer, and I'll see you back in a minute. We have the tank. I'm pretty sure this takes milk. It wants to take milk, now I've gone and got it. It's almost 10 past 8. It's taken me a good while. Oh, talking of taking a good while, I'm not sure if you're following my series on the Vinton jokes. I generally don't play 4X maps. I generally play on console. That being said, we've got like our own little Ford tractor on there, which does 90 miles an hour, and when I set what do we set? Auto drive to drive from the store back to the farm. 10 minutes. I think it was 9:56 actually. 9 minutes and 56 seconds to drive from the shop to the farm at 19 miles an hour. It is bonkers, absolutely bonkers. So, yeah, auto drive is definitely helpful. Because while that's doing that, you could be doing other stuff. Let's jump into this guy. We'll sell the milk, and if that tractor's still there, we'll buy it. It would be nice to have another tractor, right? Now I know I said I was going to go for a blue farm, but beggars can't be choosers, right? 16 grand, 100 horses. I've not used that particular model before, so yeah. If it's still there, we'll grab it. Now I haven't checked. I'm just hoping it's still there. Apparently, I'm not collecting the milk because I can't. There you go. I think the pickup trigger must be this side on the trailer. Must be. Now, we need to head up towards the supermarket and keep going. I would try and pronounce where we're going. It's called that one. Yeah, my pronunciation of English words is horrendous. I'm not trying somebody else's language. I'm only going to butcher it. Anywho's. Oh, crumbles. I don't think it's that far away, is it? Doesn't look that far away. I'm just thinking, what are we going to do about monies? I think the next episode is going to have to be some sort of forestry-based stuff. Or it could be a selling episode. We could just go around and sell everything we've got regardless. I want to get rid of those root crops, let's be honest. Whoa, Byron, mate. It's a really pretty map, I like this one. It's clean, but pretty. Yeah, some of the buildings, let's stop there. I know it's going to get the ump, but look at this. There's a lot of weathering on the buildings, and it looks really cool. Yet the pavements are pristine. Dirt and gnarly, pristine pavements. I mean, I've never been to Poland, but are they like that? Is all the concrete edging and everything pristine, but all the buildings are filthy? Is that how it works? I really don't know. Can I drive in and out? Oh, look at the man's bike. £9 grand, 154 in. For the love of bejeebers, I need to go to bed. Sat here yawning, thinking, what am I going to do next? I think half the problem with this particular episode at the minute is I don't know what I'm doing. There was no, because what I normally do is I come on, I have a bit of a shifty round, see what's what and where's where, what I've done, where I got to go, what I got to do. And I have a plan in my head, and then I'm focused on, like, we've got to do this, we've got to do this, we've got to do this, we've got to do this. And at the minute I've got a monkey in my head with symbols, because I don't have a clue, and it's probably going. Do you know what I mean? But because I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm not so focused, I need more of a plan. Next episode will either be forestry or selling, whichever I feel like at the time. Do we forest or do we sell? Leave me a comment. Do you want a big episode on selling things, the playground furniture, logs, planks, playground furniture, planks, and whatever else we've got to sell? Do you want a big episode on that? Fruit, veg, herbicide, whatever we've got to sell, basically. So do you want an episode on that, or do you want a forestry episode? Drop me a comment. I probably won't be recording another one of these until I get back off my holidays, so I'll have a week to plan, right? 16 grand. I think I'm going to go for those. Yeah. 16,458. And I'll get us another tractor. There we go. So we now have two tractors. Ooh. Both in the small category with 150 horses and 100 horses. But at least that will get us, at least we'll have another tractor to add to the repertoire. That's where we're at. There we go. Our second tractor. At least we could do stuff with this one, do you know what I mean? And I've not used it before. I'm trying to use a lot of mods and stuff that I haven't used over this. Pretty slow. A bit slower than that one, but if we leave this up at the that ain't gonna work. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna see how much it was. Does it come under forklifts or miscellaneous? $5377. I was gonna grab one of these for up at the thing. But I'm just thinking we might be better off with one like this. So actually load the pallets up. Right, next episode we will be leave me a comment. If we're doing forestry, we're going to buy one of those with the forestry money to do the selling. If we're doing the selling, we're going to need that guy. But this will be helpful, carting a trailer around the farm, feeding the animals, that sort of shenanigans. Might have to grab a feed mixer and actually mix our own TMR. Anyways, I'm going to leave it there for today, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment. Each and every one of you. Please take care, and I'll see you all in my next adventure. And hopefully I won't be so tired and I won't be yawning so much. Take care, guys.